Okay. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for being here on this pretty hot afternoon. It's 82 degrees here, so I don't know. I can't imagine. This is in the north. I can't imagine what it is in the south. So if anyone has any examples, go ahead and let me know. I'm interested to see how warm it is where you are. It's humid here, so it feels warmer than 82, I think, too. So, anyway, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. Hi, Beth. Glad to see you. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and today we're going to be doing another live jewelry and anything sale, just a live sale. I'm going to quit claiming, I'm going to keep doing it half the show, maybe. Um, 91 in Evansville. Oh my gosh. Much warmer than I got. That's what I thought. It would be warmer to the south. Okay, so we're going to start out all our bidding today as an offer up. I just feel like the offer up gives you a better chance to bid on items and not have to worry so much about the lag time. And oh goodness, remember to register. I almost forgot that banner needs to be there at the bottom of the screen so that you know where to register. Hi, Judy. Glad to see you again. Um, okay, so don't forget to register. The information for registering is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. And when you hit the bell icon, sometimes there's a drop down dialog box. You want to hit the all button so that you get notified of all of my uploads, new uploads. Otherwise, you can always have me add your email address to my email address. That way, you get notified by me personally. I like to have your permission to do that. So if you're interested in getting notified that way, just let me know. Send an email or put it in the chat. Hi, Patty. Hi, Noelle. I have to move over here to look at the icons. Interesting. Hi, Roxana. Looks like you're new here. 105. Holy smokes. That is hot. Oh, I hope you got air conditioning, is all I can say right now. So let's see, Roxana, and then we have another Southern Vintage Gina here today. You guys are new, and I need you to register before you can go ahead and bid. Well, you can bid. I just certainly need you to register, and to do that, the information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. You need to send your name, your YouTube name, if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address, and send it all to Kathy at atticavenue.com. Um, just want to mention I ship from Wisconsin. So those on the east and west coast, that I'm thinking that makes it a little more convenient for you, less shipping. I use Pirate Ship, and that's part of the reason I need you to send your information right away so I can figure out the shipping and try to give you the best shipping prices possible. Um, so go ahead and send that over right away. I'll be looking for it. Southern Vintage Gina, Southern Siren Vintage Gina. Um, who else did we say was new here? Roxana. I think it's just those two. Everybody welcome them. Welcome both of you. Um, Looks like people know them already. Roxana was born in Eau Claire and raised in Texas. Interesting. So you don't know everything about Wisconsin, but you know quite a bit more than most, I would imagine, being they were born here. Um, okay, so with all that said, I think we can go ahead and get started. I got quite a few people here, more than I usually get, so that's a good sign. Hopefully, I have enough things for everybody to have an interest in. If not, we're going to show them anyway. Hi, Patty. Gina. Okay. I didn't see that. Let me see. Sorry, Gina, if I missed that. I don't mean to make you do it twice. Not at all. Okay, oh, okay, I got the wrong name. Yep, she is blue. Listen to me. Her name is Gina. Okay, I got it. Finally. Sometimes it takes me a while to get my thoughts together, and I hope you bear with me because I want to make sure I do everything correctly for you as well. So don't mind correcting me because sometimes I really need that help. Oh, she used to be Vintage Digs. Okay. All right. Okay, just to mention, I have a Unikite necklace on today. It's a square shape with honey citrine, and it's got the natural Unikite beads on the chain as well, and the earrings are Unikite. Anyone interested in this? I'm just wearing it because I think the color goes good with what I'm wearing. It's about a 22-inch, I believe. I'd have to measure it to be sure. It's at least a 20-inch because I got a bigger neck. I make them to fit me as well. Um, then they might be a little longer on you if you're a small person. So anyway, this is Unikite and Unikite beaded neck chain with honey citrine, and then I've got some matching bigger glass beads around it and some spacer beads for decoration. This will be offered today for $20, special of the day. Normally it's going to be 25, so it's today's special, $20. Um, Alrighty, I'm just putting it in the right place so I can find it easier. Roxana sent in her registration information. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a blue wrench so people can correct me if I make that mistake again. Okay, Roxana, next time you type in the chat, you should see a blue wrench. Okay, I've got everyone. I think I got it all together. Got you all the information. I wanted to give you. Don't forget to check out my eBay store. I also put things out there, and subscribe. And again, I always start with what I had in the preview picture. So I think I'll get that in the chat, and we can go ahead and get started. It was a alabaster trinket box. Let me get that in the chat. Yep, she's legal now. Oh, I feel like it's none of my business, but if you're gonna buy from me, it is my business. So, oh well, it's for the good, honest. I won't ever give it away unless you have you have given me your permission. Like if I had a guest seller on here that needed your address, I would certainly think that you would give me the permission and I would give away your information. Other than that, I will not ever touch it. I will only use it for my personal invoices here. Okay, this is genuine. Oh dear, my keyboard's acting up again. 1 second. I have more problems with these wires than I've ever had before. Nope, that didn't work. I gotta try something again. I don't know. Sometimes I have to get out and start all over. Drives me. It's still not working. 1 minute again. There. I'm telling you, these wires, all the USB connections I have, and then trying to get it to work for me. Once one goes out, I don't know which one it is. And anyway, this necklace will be available as today's special. And it will be, I'm going to try to wear something that I've made every time and do a special on it. Normally they would be $25. Today it's going to be $20 for the set. I have matching earrings. Just to let you know. Okay, let me get that in the chat. Now that my keyboard is working. I hate to put you through all this. Something says I'm doing everything wrong or messing with all these wires is crazy. I even have extra USB hubs here, and it just makes it lot harder to figure out which wire I have to fix. Anyway, they have to be in there, connected in there good, and sometimes they get bumped and come loose, and it just doesn't seem fair. I think everything should work better than that. Okay, this is genuine alabaster. I'll show it to you in a minute. And it's a trinket hinged trinket box. And it's made in Italy. I'll just tell you those things. Um, And I looked it up, and some of them, even broken, are going for the price I'm putting out there. So I'm going to do this one at $10 if anyone's interested. Excuse me. The reason being is I saw a broken one go for 10, and I mean it sold for $10, and it had a broken hinge. You were going to have to repair that, and some of the other ones went for $20, $30 or more. So let me go ahead and give you a look at this one. I had my light on, but I had to fix things, and okay, we're going to leave it like that and hope that's it, that works. If I have to turn another light on, I will. So this is it. This is the alabaster trinket box that I'm offering for $10 if anyone's interested. It is 4 inches long. I hope that doesn't. Okay, it's 4 inches long by 1.5 inches tall. It is hinged, and this hinged box works very well. It's got, I don't know what kind of flowers those are, but they're really pretty pink, purple flowers on the pink alabaster. Um, oh, the one with the broken hinge. I'm sorry, that one sold for $15.99. I'm only asking 10, and the good ones sold for $20, $30 or more. So I'm just letting you know a little bit about it. We got Beth in for 10. There's a little bit of wear on, say, the gold part, but it, being vintage, I would imagine that's expected. But it's a little trinket box. And we got Beth in for 10. Anybody else interested? I would need a bid of 11 or more to outbid Beth. I don't, there's even the original sticker on there that says, I'll show it to you in a second. It says it's genuine alabaster, made in Italy for Lefton. So this one was made for Lefton. Oh, hi, Mike. Thank you for sharing the video. Hopefully you can see that. So any other interests? We're going to start the countdown at 10. Very pretty. I love it. Of course I do. That's why I got it. Most of the things I get myself, I really like. Oops, I thought it. Now my. Oh, there. My keyboard's not working again. 1 second. Ah, this drives me crazy. Finally. Okay, we're going once. Let me know if you can't hear me or any other issues are going on. My today's special, I'm wearing it, hoping you can get a glimpse and might be interested in it. I think I have to bring my camera down just a little more, make sure that gets in the picture. We're going twice on this genuine alabaster trinket box, kind of in the shape of a heart, but it's not really indented up here. Um, Oops. It's heavy, kind of heavy. We're going twice, looking for 11 or more. Okay, last chance. Because once I get sold in there, you can't bid on it anymore. If you do, it's not going to count. Let me get that mark sold. All right. Thank you, Beth. Let me get that marked on here for you. Okay. I have to remember to put Beth K or Beth V. And then I also put, for Beth V, I also put SOD, so I remember who's who. I got these two mixed up a little bit one time, and I don't want that. I don't want to do that again. Okay. Yeah, that was a great buy. Really was. Now we're going to show a little. Oh, let's get Beth out of there now that she's won. Now we're going to show a little ring holder. You are welcome. Thank you. And I hope my keyboard stays working now. Okay. This is marked Fenton. It's a little ring holder. I'm asking $6 because they were selling for $25 or more. I imagine because it's Fenton. Let me see if I can get you to see the stamp on there. It is stamped. I'm trying to make sure I get it the right way. Let's see. I wonder if I put the light on it more. Anyway, it is stamped Fenton right in the middle of that starburst there. Let's try one more thing. I don't like moving these wires too much because it takes out my keyboard. Anyway, you just have to believe me. It is stamped Fenton. Hi, Bonnie. And it is $6 if anyone's interested. It's a little ring holder. It is vintage. Again, it is stamped Fenton on the bottom. It's in excellent condition. I didn't measure it, but I think you know. Oh, we got Bonnie in. I think you know the size of a ring holder. It is about 3 inches wide and inch and a half tall. About, let me, And it is stamped Fenton on the back, just so you know. So we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. And looking for 7 or more if anyone else is interested. Oh, please, keyboard, don't go out on me again. So it worked. Okay, we're going once at 6, looking for 7 or more. We're going twice. Really pretty pink color here. Looking for 7 or more if anyone else is interested. Last call. Okay, we're going to call it sold. As soon as I get the sold in there, you can't bid anymore. Thank you, Bonnie. Let me get that marked down for you. Okay, we got it. You got it. Thank you. Okay, I got that set aside. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let me get this ready here. One minute. I'm not sure what I did with the description, so I may have to measure it all over again. I can't exactly remember, but anyway, we're gonna get it out there. It's Hi Kim. Yep, that went right away. This is an Afghan hand crocheted blanket. Oh, here, I got it right here. I couldn't find that design anywhere, but a lot of these blankets went for $20, $30. Let me double check and make sure I'm not making this up. Okay, so some of them, let's look at the sold ones. They were going for 30, 40, some $50, depending. And this was a nice size one. So let me get it in the chat. It is about 42 inches by 66 inches. So it's a good size. I think it's kind of a blanket size, either that or a big, nice big throw. And we're going to start this one out at, I'm going to do $20 if anyone's interested because I couldn't find anything wrong with it. I have it folded, but look at that. And it's really, really thick and really heavy. Look at that beautiful design in there. Nice cream color to go with everything. And let me show you. Let me stand up and show you how big it really looks. It's huge and it's beautiful. And I want $20 for it. I checked, double checked everything that I could, and I don't think I missed anything. Um, Here's what the corner looks like. I mean, look how thick this is. It's almost as big as my fingers. This is beautiful. And I've got, I had Noelle in at 20, and then Kim came in at 21. Noelle did come back at 22. Kim came back at 23. Noelle came back at 24, and Kim came back at 25. I mean, I looked everywhere. There's nothing, I couldn't find anything wrong with it. We got Noelle back in at 26. Kim decided to go out, and I could not find this design. Whoever made it crocheted it with, oh, I don't know if it's a bell or a egg design or what, but it's beautiful. And I could not find anything wrong anywhere. I looked it over really, really good. So we've got Noelle in at 26. Let me fold this back up. Looking for 27, and then after I get it folded, I'll start the countdown. I'm not kidding. There's no issue with this at all. So let me get it folded back up. I want to, take care with what I've got for you. It could be a baby blanket. I'm just telling you, it's huge. It could be a huge, huge throw. It's gorgeous. It would look nice on the couch. It would look nice on the bed. It is gorgeous. Okay, it's a big one. And we're gonna start the countdown. Let's see if anyone else might be interested yet. You never know. So we're gonna go once at 26. Beautiful, nice thick. I couldn't resist it myself. So I picked this one up and I said, I have I have to try and sell it to you guys. Going twice. Yeah. Well, Kim, you got to put in another bid before I put in sold then. Don't forget my necklace is for sale for 20 bucks. Okay. Last call, last chance to get to bid in. And we're going to mark it sold. Okay, it's sold. You got it, Noelle. Let me put your name on it. Thank you very much. It is nice. Oh, you got it, Noelle. You got it. Okay, I got that set aside. Let's see, where do we want to go from here? We're going to have to show things that I've already shown. I don't think you're interested in the little trucks, so I don't want to show that. Here's something I haven't shown, so we're going to go ahead and... Now, I hate to take it out of the package, even though it's got a hole in it, because it doesn't look like it's ever been opened. So let's go ahead and just get it in the chat. Oh, that could be pineapple pattern. I was just looking all over the internet, and I'll be darned if I could find it. It is a nice... Pineapple is pretty popular, at least it used to be, and I still like it. I think it's still popular too. Okay, so this is a Victor from the Valley Banks. Um, it's a little puppy dog. And I'm going to start him out at $8 because, I mean, I don't know what he's worth. I really haven't looked really good. And I hate to take him out of the bag because I see holes in the bag, but I don't think that it's ever been taken out. If they did, they had to squeeze it really good because it's not big enough to take out. But let's go ahead and show you his face anyway. And his eyes, you can see his eyes are even brownish red. Really, really pretty. Okay, so this is Victor from the Valley. It's a I think it was a gift from Valley Bank at one time or something. Um, it is copyright R. Dankin Company in 1977, and it was made in Korea. All new materials at that time, and it's a beautiful. I don't know. I might take it out. It's got the original tag on there, which says, I can't read it because it's kind of half folded in half. You mean 8, Beth? I put in 8. Or are you offering 6? He's got a barrel that he's carrying around. Yeah, I put in 8. I should look them up and see what it went for. But I think 8 is good either way. One second here. Oh yeah, eight. It's got to be eight. He's going for $50 or more. But I don't see any that were sold, so eight is fine. That's okay, Beth. I'm just making sure you weren't making an offer because you never know. I would be willing to negotiate. Um, but he's adorable, and I'm not gonna take him out of the package just because there is a hole in it, so a little bit of dust and stuff got in there. But the hole isn't big enough to take him out without ripping it bigger, and so I'm just showing you what I can. This tongue is nice. All right, we're going to start the countdown. We got Beth in at 8. Looking for 9 or more. We're going to go once. He is adorable. I love his eyes. We're going to go twice. Looking for 9 or more if anyone's interested. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark this sold. Um, Victor from the Valley. I couldn't remember his name. I didn't realize there was voice typing. A button popped up. I'm not going to try to figure that out right now. Okay, it is sold. Let me mark that down so I don't forget. Okay. Thank you, Beth. Thank you very much. He's adorable. Those items are sold. That's sold. Um, let's see what else we want to do. Don't forget my necklace is available for $20. Oh, I can get Beth out of there now. Today's special, $20. Natural Unikite and natural Unikite beads for the chain and natural Unikite earrings. Today's special. I'm going to try wearing a today's special every time and try to get a sale that way, maybe. Can't hurt. Okay, it went up to 83 degrees. Huh. Oh, those are baby clothes. I don't think you're exactly interested in baby clothes right now. I'm just going to put them on eBay. Okay, what we got here is an aluminum juicer, vintage. Let me get it in the chat. Thanks, Kim. Today's special, natural unikite. I'm going to do this for $5. It is a vintage Foley, Foley. I think that's the brand name or the name of the creator. It's an aluminum juicer used for citrus, lemons, oranges. It's a handheld one. It has the patent number on it, and it is vintage from the 1950s. I'm asking $5 for it. Most are selling for 10 or more. I didn't see any go for under 10, so that's not a bad price. It is stamped on the back. It says aluminum patent, and then it gives the number, and it's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. See if I can get you to see that or not. That's okay, Kim. You're not but I appreciate that you like it so well. I do. I appreciate that just as much. Someone else might be interested. You never know. But here we have a handheld Foley aluminum juicer. $5, vintage from the 50s. So it's a good 70 years old already. And it's in good shape. There's no dents or bends or anything. Thank you, Kim. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Okay, not a problem. We'll just set that aside. Trying to put it away here. Hang in there. Thank you for all your patience. We're going to do jewelry pretty soon because all the new items I had sold. No, my mother had 7 kids. She was creative. She wasn't into arts and hobbies like that, but she had 7 of us, and she died very young, and she had a hard time just keeping up with everything the way it was. So not a hard time. She was busy, very busy, but she wasn't creative like making things like I do. Although she was when we were littler, she had us make, take the hangers and round them out and tie them with torn up plastic bags and stuff. She had us make wreaths and things like that. So yes, she was creative, but it wasn't to sell or anything. It was just for her family. And actually, we did sell those wreaths as children too. We kind of walked door to door. I don't remember if we ever really sold any or not, but she had us doing that. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, she was creative too, definitely. I remember that for sure. Okay, let's see what else we might have that you might be interested in. And like I said, pretty soon we'll be switching over to jewelry because I don't have a lot of new things. Like I said, the new things I had, they went just like that. You guys are awesome. Okay, I have a vase here that I'm going to show you. This is pretty new. Had it. It's I've had it before, but um, it is vintage. I keep things bagged up if I can most of the time. Okay, let me show you. This is, I'll get it in the chat, a hosier vase. Really quite heavy. That bottom is solid. So let's do that. Okay, I'm going to do this for $10 if anyone's interested. It is a vintage hosier glass vase. It is it is marked hosier. It's embedded in the glass on the bottom. It was made in the U. No, that was glass. Sorry. Anyway, it is hosier. Okay, Kim. See you later. If you see something, you can always email me. This vase is from the 1970s and 1980s era. It's 5.5 inches across the top. There's no chips or cracks. It is solid. It's thick. I think you can tell it's a really nice thick one. It's 9 inches tall, so you can see it's quite large. It's taller than my head. Um, it has the number 4040 on it. It is really hard to show you that, but there's the number 4040, and right up here it is stamped hosier, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it because I had a hard time finding it. But it is right in there. It is stamped. It's got the starburst pattern on the inside there. Beautiful vintage glass vase. Very, very nice. Really heavy. It's a hexagon. I think she teaches Bible study, right? Is that what it is? She's a busy lady too. Think cares. Okay. I don't know if she teaches or she just goes to study, but either way, she's an awesome lady, cares about people. Okay, we're going to pass on this. And I think we're going to see what else we might have that would be of interest. I don't think I passed on the last item, did I? Let's worry about that later. Okay, let me see here. Nope, I didn't even pass on that one. And now we're going to pass on the okay. I think I caught myself back up now. So people know whether so people have a better idea. I don't know, I try. Went up, it's 83 degrees. Still 83. All right. Let's see. We'll see if you're interested in any of this here before we move on to jewelry. Bear with me. I gotta take a drink. That's enough of that. I can't get that one untied. So we're just gonna cut it. The heck with it. All right. Okay. Let's do this one first. Let's get it in here. Okay, we're gonna start this out at $3. It is a. It's got the wire lid on it. It is a cheese crock. It also has the rubber closure that you put on top of the, or you put it on the cover. No chips or cracks. So what you would do to close it, put that on there, center the cover so that the line kind of matches where the wire would go. Then you're going to lift the wire up and line it up like this. And, well, I almost had it. Pull it down, snap it close, and it is closed. $3 if anyone's interested. Okay, Beth, see you later maybe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything you've done over the time I've been online. Thank you for being a supporter. So this is dark brown stoneware. It's vintage. It has the rubber seal. It has the wire lock. It holds 1.5 cup, 5.5 inches tall, with a 4-inch base diameter. That would be down here, the base. It's a farmhouse decor piece. So we got Bonnie in for 3. Looking for 4 or more if anyone else is interested. And it's got everything with it, the rubber seal, and it's definitely, there's no markings on it, so I have no idea who made it or anything, but there's no chips. The color is great. There's no advertising name, so you can put your own sticker on there if you want. It is a nice piece. So we're going to start the countdown. We got Bonnie in at 3, looking for 4 or more if anyone else might be interested. Oh, you want to see the inside maybe? I don't know if I really showed you that very well. The inside is also got the nice brown seal in there. Matches the outside. We're going twice, looking for $4 or more if anyone else is interested. Again, don't forget it comes with the perfect seal, so it seals tight, and it is a little crock pot. It was made for cheese, I believe, from, around here we have quite a few rural cheese factories on the farms and stuff. Not quite a few, but there's a few. Last chance, $4 or more. This is it. We're marking it sold. All right, let me get your name on there. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, homemade pickled onions. You can serve it on the table in one of these, huh? That sounds so good. On a hamburger? Oh. Okay, we got that set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see if there's anything else Oh, I can get your name out of there. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay, we're just going to do a few more things here because I don't like digging in there right now. I got to clean off my table again. Oh, okay. Thanks, Beth. We'll get that taken care of later tonight or tomorrow. I will not ignore you. Oh, my goodness. The heat makes me tired, I guess. Okay. Um, hmm. I must have lost the tag for that. That's okay. We're just going to do 3. Hi, Jeff. Okay, we got 3 shot glasses here. 2 of them are matching and they say Long Branch Saloon. And there's 2 of them on they have the Long Branch Saloon on one side. And then on the other side, they have Dodge City, Kansas. So we got 2 of those, and then there's this one that I'm throwing in with them, Opperland, USA, from Home of American Music. So all 3 of these for $1 if anyone's interested. Some people like to decorate their home bar with little shot glasses. Yeah, Dodge City, Kansas. Was that what it was? Yep. Long Branch Saloon. So you get 2 of them. The logo, no scratching. They're in good condition. Okay. We'll pass on that. And then we'll try. I'm trying to get Mike to get this one. But he doesn't have a bar or anything, so we're not going to force him. Okay. We have Mike's Private Bar. Take it with you when you go to a party or something. Anyway, it's just a thought. There's no last name, it's just the first name. The only stamp on here is the copyright Hayes stamp on the side right there. Otherwise, it's pretty nice little personalized glass. Mike's Private Bar, wherever you go, right? That's your own. It's your own place. Um, I'm thinking I got some white paper here. I could show you maybe a little bit better the logo on it. If I put this in there. You can see that it's very well, there's no scratches or chips or anything. $2 if anyone's interested. Okay, we'll pass on that. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to move over to jewelry. Okay, although I did have another, we can do this just in case. As long as I got it out here. I'm not going to dig for any more down there. I did pretty good moving a few things today. I'm really happy about that. Giving me some more room on the side here. This is baby's first Christmas ornament. I'll just show it. All right, I'm starting this out at $3 if anyone has an interest. It comes in the original box. It is Avon. It is the baby's first Christmas rocking horse ornament. And it was made in 1988, which is also labeled on the ornament. So if you had a baby in 1988 or you were born in 1988, this would be a good memory for that to put on your tree. It's a rocking horse. It's about 4 inches tall and 5 inches wide. Nice bright colors. It's got the string attached so you don't have to worry about a little twisted here. The string is. But there, we got that to come apart real good. All right. We're going to go ahead and pass on that. And then now we're going to move on to jewelry. I've gone, I don't want to dig into that pile until I clean off the table again. So we did well though. I moved some things today. That was big things that were sitting there. So that's cool. Thank you everybody for that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon or let me know if you want to be on my email list. Hit the like button. That helps me to grow or get noticed more. I'd appreciate all of that. So let me get this set aside. And we're going to move on to jewelry. I hope that's okay. I just don't think I'm going to be able to dig in that pile. Whoops, I dropped something. Oh, I hope you're feeling better soon. Oh, I'm using the same bag that I tore. That's okay. I'll just get another bag. Bear with me, please. I'm trying to do this carefully. I have a bunch of toys, but I don't think I think they need to go out on eBay. I don't think you are going to have an interest in that. Because not a single one went when I put them out before, so I don't really want to put them out there again. Okay, bear with me. I want to make sure things don't break while they're in my possession or at the post office. I've had that happen too. All right, we got it. We finally got it, so all I got to do is tie it together and set it aside. All right, we're going to do jewelry now. Okay. Oopsie. So much junk, I'm telling you. And it's good junk, though. I do have other things I could have shown you. Salt and pepper shakers and some things like that, but we're just going to switch. We are just going to switch. I do have this if anybody wants it. I'm just going to show you quick. I got it for myself, but if anybody would pay me, it's all black. It's about 4.5 inches diameter. I'm not going to show you the back because I still got the price sticker on there. And it's a beautiful mirror set. What is this sad? I'm sorry, Jeff. I hope you're not sad about something here. Anyway, we'll just set that aside. If anybody was interested, I was going to ask $6 for it. It's plastic. It might be lucite. I don't know. Okay, let's start with the jewelry. Okay, I might need some of these tools. All right, I'm going to move the camera and then we'll get started. Thank you all again for your patience. Oh, Jeff, I hope you're not sad to be here. I know I'm switching over to jewelry. I had a Fenton ring holder that went to somebody right away, too. Oh, SOD. Oh, sorry. I misread that. My eyes are goofy, too. All right, let's go ahead and move the camera 1 minute, and then I'll be right back. Actually, I don't even have to turn it off. I can just move it. That way I won't be moving the wires, I hope. I hope that works. Trying to move it so I can get in and out without too much trouble. There we go. It's the lettering's small and my eyes thought it was an A, but her name is Bethany. Another very nice lady. All right. Let's get started. Nothing brand new, but I still have a lot of nice items. This one I like, and it's a set. It's the necklace and earring set. Let me show you, and then I'll get it in the chat. I got green on it. Probably would have looked good with what I got on today. Okay. All right. All these little tags and things. I'm trying to keep it together here. Pre-night in Peridot. Okay. Because it has the earrings with it, we're going to start it out at $15. It is natural pre-night. Really nice natural pre-night stone. Beautiful bezel design. It's got the bezel, and around it it's got a beaded design. Beautiful scroll work as well on the peridot. The peridot is faceted. It is stamped on the back. You can see the stamp right there by my thumb. It's also stamped on the shepherd's hook. And I don't know, is it stamped on the back of the earrings? Let's see. I know it's stamped on the wires. And I'm going to take that out of there for a second. Yes, they are stamped on the back of the earrings as well. So the whole set is stamped in 4 places. And it's $15 for anyone that has an interest. It's a beautiful, beautiful natural pre-night. Yeah, it kind of does, but I don't think the dendritic, dendritic, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't think it comes in that kind of a green. Pre-night has got the greenish color to it. Um, Pre-night is considered a stone of dreaming. And the traits of the pre-night is that it's colorless to gray. It's colorless to gray to yellow, green, or white, and that crystal is glob, globular, reinformed to stalactite. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, it's colorless to gray to yellow green or to white. So it is prehnite. That's what the manufacturer says anyway. Yeah, that would be beautiful for St. Patrick's Day, definitely. So any interest? Wow, I got 11. Looks like I got at least 11 people here. Awesome. That's more than I usually have, so that's good. I have 12 likes. Don't forget to hit the bell icon and hit the thumbs up. You can hit the thumbs down too. I'm not saying you can't. Some people might not like this, but I'm hoping everybody does. Okay, so there we go. I'll just try to give you a closer look and then we'll pass on it. Don't forget it has the scroll work and the matching earrings. Yeah, if I can find some, I'll get them, but unless I find something I like, I don't normally pick it up because I figure if I don't really like it and see that I try to make sure it doesn't have any flaws and things like that. Well, if it's not to my liking, I'm not going to get it. I'm not just picking it up. I'm not just picking it up for the name. I'm picking it up for the stone mainly to make sure. And it is 925, stamp 925, even though that's silver plated, it's not solid. I don't want to fool anybody, even though they're stamped 925, but that's what India does. They're made in India. Yeah, even the earrings have the nice. Listen to me stutter. Scroll work on them. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Okay. Let's do another necklace set while we're at it here. This one's really pretty. It's a rainbow solar quartz druzy, and you can feel the druzy on it as well. You put your sodalite ring under your sodalite ring? You mean under a light or what? Okay, under the UV light. Okay. Really? I never tried to see if sodalite glows or not. Okay, this one is rainbow solar quartz druzy. and peridot. And wow, interesting. I'll have to try that one of these days. I think I have some sodalite around here. Okay, because this has the earrings and everything, it's going to be $15 at least. It's going to start out at 15. It is a beautiful, you can see the sparkle in the druzy, part of the rainbow solar quartz. Very pretty. Has a nice beaded design around the bezel. Look how high that sits too. It's pretty. Um, the peridot is faceted, and all those stones have the beaded design around it. Then it has the tree of life scroll design around the chain and the earrings. It's 18 inches. And then, okay, I'm gonna watch for that video. I know you haven't been feeling well, so I haven't seen it yet. But you gotta make it yet. It sounds like. I know I never feel that well either, so don't feel bad. I don't know if you're as old as I am, but age creeps up on you. Okay, excuse me. This one is stamped on the back. It is stamped on the hook, and the earrings are stamped on the wire. Any interest? $15 for the set. Look at that sparkle in that druzy. I don't have any citrine left, I don't think. I'll look, but I don't think I got any right now. I didn't think citrine was so popular. This is stamped. Well, it said it was stamped on the back. I thought it was. Maybe not. Let me double check here. It is stamped on the back of the shepherd hook. I guess it's not on the back of the stone, but it does have an open back. So, $15 if anyone's interested. It's made in India. It's gorgeous. Okay, we're going to pass on this. I'll look for citrine. We'll find some. I don't think I got any on hand, but I'll look and try to order some if I see something I like in citrine. Like I said, I don't order it just to order it because someone made an interest. I also have to make sure it's a nice, clean looking stone and no issues. I try my best to get good quality. And I can only do that by looking at it, but you know, we try. All right. Excuse me. We're going to do a few rings here. I'm going to try and give you a choice of. Just hang in there. We're going to do a bunch of them together. Let's see if that'll work. Here's another sodalite ring. I'll have to put my light to it, so you'll have to bear with me just a second here. I'm going to see if it turns red or not. Like, oh yeah, the red well, I can't really tell. I haven't gotten new batteries yet. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay. Whoopsie. All right. I got, these are going to be choice of for $9 each. Let me get them out here so you can look at them. There's 5 of them. I hope you can see them all right. I think it shows better up there. And of course, my camera's crooked. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these. All right. We've got 5 of them. And I'm going to do buy it nows for $9 if anyone's interested in these. I'm not going to waste the countdown. So I think that'll be all right. Okay, so first of all, we have the simulated sapphire, which seems to be a nice, these are lab created, or no, simulated means they're not lab created. They're either made out of some kind of resin, but they're made to look like sapphire, and they are made well. It is faceted. Trying to get it to focus so you can see it better. And this one is a size 8. Okay. The next one is a size, I think it's a 9. I'm not sure. 1 second. Nope, this one's also a size 8, and it's bloodstone. Oh, the simulated can be glass? Okay. I know it's not natural and it's not lab created, it's simulated, so I think there's a bit of a difference there. This is a size 8 bloodstone. Um, they're all stamped, I do believe. The sapphire was stamped. The bloodstone is stamped. The third one I'm going to show you is garnet. This is lab created, size 7 3/4. Beautiful design on the shank and on the bezel. Garnet, faceted. This one is stamped in the band, and then we have another sodalite. The sodalite is a size 9. A little bit of white and a little bit of red in there, but it's a pretty dark ring. I can try the light again, but I don't think... I don't really see any red, but it might be my flashlight isn't the best. It does flash a tiny bit, but anyway. There's the sodalite ring. It's a size 9, and then the last one is a carnelian, also a size 9. So we got 8, 8, 7 and 3/4, 9, 9. This one is beautiful. I love that one. It's got a nice design on the shank. It's fully faceted, and it's carnelian. It looks to be deep ruby. So anyway, all 5 of those are your choice. Buy it now for $9. Just tell me if you'd like 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I'll give you a minute to look. So number 1 is in size 8. Number 2 is a size 8. Number 3 is a size 7 and 3/4. Number 4 and 5 are a size 9. Any interest? Judy B, you want number 1? Or yeah, the $9 for number 1 would it's a buy it now. That's this one, correct? That's not a size. It's a size 8, and it is stamped in the. These are buy it now, so just tell me the number. This one is going to Judy. Let me get that set aside for Judy. State of Disorder, which one are you interested in for $9? All right, let me find your basket. There you are. I got yours set aside. Okay. Well, come on. It's working, and then I still complain. Okay, and then State of Disorder would like number 5, which is the carnelian ring. This is my favorite. Oh, I love this one. And let's see, it's stamped inside. This one is stamped right on the back. Okay, we'll get that set aside for Bethany. And that was for $9. Let me get that in your basket. There we go. Found you. Okay, this market sold. Okay, any interest in the other three for $9? We have the Bloodstone, and that was a size 8. We have the Garnet, which is a size 7 3/4. And we have the Sodalite, which is a size 9. Okay, we can pass on the rest of them. Not a problem. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Definitely appreciate it. Okay, let's move on. We'll pass on the remaining rings. Okay. I have some more rings here that are really nice. So we're going to do one more round of rings. These are going to be $9 as well. Okay, I'll do that after the show right away. Beth, I see it now. I may go get something to eat, but I'll do it. Let's see if I get done. Say I get done at 9, I'll do it before 10, I promise. Okay, here's 5 more rings. Now, I don't know. I have a pre-night ring here if you were looking for one, but I think maybe it wasn't your size. I think that was the problem. So let's go ahead and show these off. One second. Okay, so these are also buy it now is at $9. Okay, so the first one is a smoky quartz. It's a size 7. Let me get you the close-ups. Let's set them down. And Okay. So the first one is a smoky quartz, size 7. It is faceted, and it's got the beautiful antique design around the shank and around the bezel. It is faceted, and it is stamped inside the band. Size 7, if anyone's interested in the smoky quartz. Then we have number 2 is an amethyst ring, size 7 1/4. This one is also faceted. It almost looks blue on my finger. Um, this one is lab created, so was the smoky quartz. This one is stamped, I believe. Yeah, this one is stamped on the back. You can see it right there by my thumb. Trying to get it so you can see the color instead of my finger. Okay, and then the third one is another simulated sapphire. This one's a size 9 1/4, and it's faceted, kind of a nice longer style. It is stamped on the back. Right there, right above my thumb, it is stamped. And it's open in the back. So we'll get one more look at that. Okay, and then number 4 is pre-night. Moss pre-night, and it's a size 8. I think that was the problem. It was too small for you. And it is stamped on the back. Right on the side there, above my thumb. Has the open back. If I don't have it on my finger, that's how it looks through. Okay, and then number 5 was a size 12 3/4, and it's spiderweb jasper, which would be perfect on someone's thumb or on someone's middle finger. I can get it on my middle finger there. That labradorite on my finger, I've had that for probably 8 years, and there's not much discoloration on there at all. Still looks good. So anyway, there's your spiderweb jasper. So I'm going to let you look at them for a little bit. They are buy it nows. Come on, work for me. Smoky quartz, size 7. That was number 1. Number 2 is Simulated sapphire, size 9 1/4. I'm sorry, I got that mixed up here. Number 2 is the amethyst ring, size 7 1/4. So we got smoky quartz number 1 at size 7, amethyst number 2 at size 7 1/4, simulated sapphire number 3, size 9 1/4, moss prehnite number 4, size 8, and spiderweb jasper number 5, size 12 3/4. Any interest? Yeah, that is a perfect prehnite or moss prehnite ring. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and pass on them pretty quick. All right. We'll go ahead and take these away. We'll pass on them all. Not a problem. Let me get them put back or set aside. Hi, Jeff. You didn't miss any. I did all of that earlier. You did miss the Fenton glass ring holder. Someone else got that. I had a Hoosier, Hoosier glass vase. That's still available if you would be interested in that at all. That's a nice big 9-inch vase, hexagon shape, vintage. I think it was from the 70s. I'd have to look again. But it was nice. If you want me to show any of that again, let me know. Nope, I didn't have any perfume. I just started on jewelry. I did those for a little bit, about an hour of that. And then I switched over to jewelry. So if you were here earlier, you saw it. I don't think you missed anything. But let's move on. I'm trying to look and see if I got any more glass stuff that I wanted to show. Just because I know that's what you're interested in, and you got a running invoice, so I don't want to leave you. Well, you don't like the clear glass. Okay. I don't want to leave you hanging here. Yeah, I haven't got any. No, I haven't gotten in. I got to get more stuff or try and go through some more stuff here. Um, Gosh, I'm not doing very well for you, am I? Decanters. You know what? I have some beautiful, and I got to find them. I think they're in the bottom of that vase or in another box underneath there. But I have some, what are they called? Water decanters. They got the glass that sits on top of the decanter. They're kind of like bedside water containers. I have those. I just love them, but I don't have them available. I got to start doing some more digging and quit being so lazy, huh? I have them. I just got to get them out. I got so much stuff in front of me that I kind of leave the others sit until I move some of this. Yeah, the water carafe, the bedside ones. I have a couple of those somewhere. I just love them. I gotta quit being lazy and start digging and changing the order here. Okay, we're gonna do this next. Hmm. I promise I'll try to be less lazy and start moving a few things around. I just have a bad arm, and sometimes it's hard for me to lift, and I have to get my brother to help me. Poor excuse, but it's the only one I got right now. Yeah, about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I broke my shoulder in three places. I fractured three different bones in my shoulder when I fell down, and they wouldn't do any. I don't know if they couldn't. They don't do surgery. They don't do surgery on shoulders, so I couldn't get any fix for it other than put a cast, basically a cast around it so I wouldn't move it and that it would heal, and it still bothers me. Okay, this is Botswana agate. Yeah, that was one of the most painful things I went through. Um, it's a pendant, it's a druzy. You can see the sparkle. I'm hoping I can get it clear enough for you. There, really pretty. 2.32 inches. I work my arm every night, so I can still move it. It's just arthritis pain that won't go away. It's not that I can't use it. I can't lift heavy things with it, but I can use it for my arts and crafts and everyday things. So it's not that bad. It's just uh, one of those things you wish didn't happen but did. But it there we go. This is 2.32 inches. $10 if anyone's interested. Botswana agate, pink, really pretty. It's stamped inside the bale. It has the open back. You could almost wear it reversible. Oh, you're fine, Jeff. I'm okay. You're not unsensitive. I've just got my issues to deal with, and I'm trying to work things out for you better than I am, and I got to get quit being lazy and just start doing a little bit more. You're not unsensitive. I've got those things, but I'm not going to show them if I don't dig and get them out. Isn't this pretty? I love it. Look at the height on that stone. It's a nice size stone. Anybody likes pink? This is for you. $10. Look at the it's smooth here, and the druzy, open druzy there is just beautiful. Yes, it is a druzy. It's Botswana agate druzy. You can feel the sugar texture or whatever you want to call it. It is natural. It is stamped inside the bale. It's got a plainer veil, so it's nothing. It's not antique design or anything, but it is a beautiful jersey. It's not plastic, it's natural. All right, we're going to pass on that. If anyone has an interest later, let me know. Oh, I'm going to try and get some of those. I'm going to try and dig through some of those things and have some available on Friday. So come on back on Friday, Jeff. I'm going to try and have that a little bit more available for you then. Okay, we passed on that one. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. We're going to do another pendant. This is a banded black onyx. Oh, I'm sorry, Beth. I get that way too sometimes. My eyes start to go so blurry, I just have to go to bed. And I think that has to do with age. So I try to keep myself a little busier so it doesn't happen as often, I'm thinking. I don't know. I try. Yeah, we all try. It's I don't want to sit here and complain either. This one is 2.5 inches, 2.5 inches, so it's a nice size. Banded black onyx. You can see the lines in there. Probably could be shined up a little bit. It's got the rope design around the bezel, and it is stamped inside the bail. $10 if anyone's interested. I have to check my mail. I heard something. Nope. Yeah, Beth, I will get a invoice out to you before, or not out. Yeah, I will get tonight's invoice out to you before I ship that, because maybe we can ship everything together with what you already paid for that ring anyway, because I'm sure that's not going to change the shipping at all. So we'll get that out there tonight. Yeah, it's definitely real easy just to stick that in the box. Not a problem. Okay, any interest in our banded black onyx pendant here. It's open in the back. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to do another necklace, and this is one of my favorites again. It's a necklace set, and because I like it so much, I'm afraid I'm going to have to do it for, usually I do them for 15, but I think this one I'm going to do for 16 because I do love it. The problem with me loving it is I have to find a way to get an extender on it, and we'll see. I'm asking $16 for it though. I hope I'm not messing things up here. All right, this is black rutile and rainbow moonstone. I did mess it up again. My keyboard went out. Oh, this crazy wires drive me nuts. Nope. That worked, whatever I did. This is alive, right here, Jeff. I'm actually talking as right here as you see the things. So yeah, these are live sales. I think if they're not live, they're called pop-up sales. No, pre-recorded. I don't know what they call them. Oh, Jeff, I am crazy. Sorry. Forgive me. Yes, it is $16. I didn't get it in there yet, but yes. I had problems with that stupid keyboard. There, got it. So we got State of Disorder in for $16. I love this one. I don't know. I was tempted not to put this out there, but I can always get more. And then the Rainbow Moonstone does have the flash in them, so it's a nice stone. And the black rutile, it just goes well together. And I'll get that in your tonight's order too for you if you get it. Um, it is stamped on the back, it is stamped on the hook, and it is stamped on the wire. 18-inch necklace and 1.5-inch earrings. We're going to start the countdown at 16. And we're going once, looking for 17 or more if anyone else might be interested. I think it's beautiful. We're going twice. Let's see if I can show you the stamp on there or not. Right there at the bottom, it is stamped. Okay, last chance to get your bid in. Looking for 17 or more. We're going to mark this sold. Okay, there you go. I'm going to get this set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. Again, we'll get that in there tonight right away. Probably before 10 o'clock, I promise. I hate to make promises because sometimes I can't keep them. Or I forget. That's why I keep repeating it here because I don't want to forget. So this goes to Bethany. And it went for $16. Thank you. Yeah, just don't pay for it till I get you a new invoice and then we'll send it all together. And you won't have to pay any extra shipping. I can't remember what you ordered before, but I'll find out. Okay, we got that in your basket. Let's go ahead and get your name out of there and move on. Here's a nice pendant. Let's do that. And I know you've already got one, so you won't be interested, Bethany, but this would go nicely with that ring. I should have put them together. Just in case. The ring is a size 8, but they would go nicely together. So if anyone is interested in both, I'd give you a deal. But right now I'm just going to put the pendant out there. I hope I didn't ship that out already. I couldn't have if you just paid it today. Nope, I still got it. It's in a little box. It should fit in there fine. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I think you got one of these already. This is pre-night. But you never know, someone else might have an interest. 2.32 inches. And the starting bid is $10. Okay, this one's got a little more green moss in there than the other ones did, but I still think it's very pretty. It's got a nice beaded, kind of like tri beaded design around it, around the bezel, stamped in the back. It's got the open back and it's stamped right there by my thumb. The bail has got a nice, and it goes all the way around, a nice antique or vintage design to it. So this one is $10 if anyone's interested. Somebody just started singing. You got a bird? This is beautiful. Anyone's interested. Okay, we'll pass on that. Oh, you listen to your bugs? I guess I don't know my bugs' names very well. Okay, we passed on this. Let's see what else we want to do. Here's another pendant. Oh, you're outside, that's why. This is a sodalite pendant. It is stamped at the bottom of the bail, I guess, or in. I'll show you that in a minute if I can. Oh, don't you dare do that to me. Oh, phew, that was close. I thought my keyboard went out again. My sister lives in Florida. She never mentioned him, but I don't know. I don't talk to her that much. Okay, this is a sodalite pendant, 2.3 inches, stamped on the back of the bail. I can get it to focus. I'd show you there. I think you can see it there. Anyway, it is stamped on the back of the bail. Very pretty. This put the light on it and see if it turns red or anything. Oh wow! I put it in a darker area, and it actually does turn kind of a pinkish red when it's dark in a dark area. I had too much light around it before. This would go with your ring, $10, and I did put the UV light on it, and it does turn kind of a pinkish red. 2.3 inches. It's a nice one. It's got the red in there that I like. Yeah, I put it in a darker spot, and it really did glow pinkish red. So I've never noticed that before. That's so weird. I didn't know that. Oh, you have the pendant. Okay, not a problem. All right, but you never know. Someone else might have been interested. They can always let me know later in the chat or however. I'm going to do another ring here. Just one, though, I think is all I got this time. Yeah. This is the simulated emerald ring. That's what I'm going to call it. The manufacturer tried to say it's natural, but I don't believe that. So I call it simulated. Just the one ring this time. This is a size 7, and it's going to be a buy it now for $7 if anybody wants it. Simulated emerald. It is stamped in the band. Do you think it's something else? Could be. I'm just calling it simulated emerald. Maybe it's onyx, green onyx, possibly. I don't have any testers, so I can't double check anything for you. This one is stamped in the band. Doesn't want to focus. There we go. Maybe it's agate. I'm just throwing things out there now. But if anybody wants it for $7, It is stamped inside the band, and it is a size 7. Oh, and the band has got the line design in there. It's kind of indented lines to make it look more vintage. It's got a little bit of a split shank. So that's why it's indented. It's like 3 rings in one on the band. Okay, we'll pass on that. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I know it's not emerald. They're trying to say it's, and I thought it was when I bought it, but I thought maybe it was. Oh yeah, you're right, Jeff. My grandpa, when we were little, used to bring us rocks that he had tumbled so they'd be smooth and shiny and everything. I always thought that was so cool. He had a habit of doing that. Tumbled them all himself. And then when he came to visit, he had to bring them. And I think he even left some for us. I don't remember anymore. That's so long ago because even my parents were old when they had us kids. Okay, we'll pass on that. Okay. Well, Jeff, I still got that antique shaving mug set aside for you. So hopefully, I'm going to dig through and try to find some more antique stuff for Friday. See if we can't get you going here instead of having to wait for everything. I'm impressed that you don't find. I don't know. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to do this for $9 if anyone's interested. It is, well, it's stamped on the bail. I'll show you that in a minute. It's on the back. It's Liguana lace calcite, 2.3 inches. Got a nice beaded design around the bezel. Because they're handmade, sometimes they're melted together like that. It is stamped right there on the back of the veil. So $9 if there's any interest. I'm throwing in the brown cord. I thought the brown cord went with it nicely, so I'm throwing that in with it. Oh, cool. A rock shop. Okay, we'll pass on this. Well, you guys, I don't know if I'm going to be out here too much longer. We'll keep going though. I'm feeling good, so that's a good sign, I guess. I know very little about rocks. Yep, I do feel better. Just my arthritis that sometimes drives me crazy. That's what happens when you break your bones. And it only happened 2, maybe 3 years ago, so it's okay. Beautiful flash. This is labradorite. 2.8 inches, so it's a little bigger than the rest were. And we're going to start this one out at $12. I paid a little more for this one. And I got some labradorite beads, so I could make a necklace out of it. Put it up with my necklaces too. Beautiful golden flash. Has a fish and a flower and a couple more beads there. It has a design on the veil, beads around the bezel too, beaded design. Um, it is stamped right here on the back, open in the back. Yep, I'll probably make a necklace out of this because I have quite a few labradorite beads. The one labradorite necklace I had, I sold, so this might be the next. Who knows? Um, okay, I was just reading the chat, seeing if I missed anything. $10 if anyone's interested. But I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to pass on it, and I think I'm going to set it aside and make a necklace out of that. It won't take me that long, and someone might like it better with the labradorite, matching natural labradorite beads with it. It would be great. It has a beautiful flash, so we're going to set that aside and see if we can't do anything like that. But I want to do some digging first. Okay. Alrighty, then I'm going to do another pendant. I don't have lavender or amethyst beads, so I would have to choose something else to go with it. Maybe the sodalite would go well with this. I don't know. Right now it's just a pendant and it's got the checkerboard faceting. Let's get it in the chat. Lab created, more than likely. And I'm going to start this one out at $10 if anyone's interested. 2.2 inches, nice size. You can see the faceting is checkerboard, it's all over. Plus, it's got the, it's stamped on the back, has the open back. Oh, we got Judy in. Plus, it's got the little bit of a diamond design in the back, which makes it sparkle even more. It's got the vintage or antique design bezel. Nice height to it. Nice color. It's a very nice one. Sure, put it on put it on another chain and layer it. Beautiful. We're going to start the countdown. We've got Judy in for 10, looking for 11 or more if anyone's interested. We're going once, looking for 11 or more. It's gorgeous. We're going twice. Look at the cut in that. It's really nice. Last chance. Got to get your bid in before I mark it sold. And we're going to mark it sold. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, thank you. It is a beauty. No doubt about it. Okay, we'll get that in your basket. Thank you, thank you. There, you're all set there. You got that and a ring. It's falling out here. I gotta fix it. 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's do another pendant that I don't think I've done for a while. Then we'll move on. This one's stamped on the back of the bail. It's an Amazonite. That's supposed to be a popular stone as well. Very pretty. Nice design on the bezel. Oh, why didn't she give it back to you then? I don't know what an amethyst point is, unless it's a crystal, some Uh, oops. Yeah, that was right. I was typing right. Okay, it wasn't like a pointed crystal, kind of a hexagon design, and it stands up like that. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. I think a lot of people sell them, and I think they're nice. I just never had any place to put them. But gosh, you could give it to someone else. Should never have given it to her. She doesn't deserve it if she doesn't appreciate it. Anyway, just my opinion. This is Amazonite for $10. Has a nice beaded design around the bezel. Again, it's handmade, so you're going to get those little melting points sometimes. It is stamped on the bail in the back. But she didn't give it back to you. That's the sad part. She don't want it. It's not worth the money, but you never offered it back. That's too bad. There it is, stamped on the back of the bail. Yeah, if it was natural and everything, 8 pounds, that probably did cost. I don't know how much they cost, but I can imagine $50 or more. And natural amethyst. It wasn't lab created, it was natural. That's even more than, maybe it costs even more than that. Okay, we'll pass on this one. Not a problem. Oh, okay. Good thing she left it. Sorry, Jeff, for all the how mean people can be. Whoa, $800. And that's probably whoever got it probably got a deal. Okay. I'm going to put these things away and move on to a different box. I'm leaving the amethyst or the lavender out because I'm going to put it with my beads. I'm not going to work on it right away. I want to do a little digging and see if I can find some glass or other antique items for Jeff for Friday. I think that's more important than making a necklace right now. Because he's got some stuff that he's waiting for, right? Wouldn't you be interested in finding more items to get that to you? Okay, let's try this. we're going to call it a night pretty soon. I'm not going to go do too many more items. But we're going to keep moving a little bit here. This is tree agate. 2.5 inches. And I'm going to do it for $8 if anyone's interested. It's got a what do they call that? The kind of veil, but it's so small I couldn't get anything through it. It's one of those circular veils. I forget what they're called now, but this is a tree agate pendant with a lot of nice scroll work around it. There's no stamp on it. So I'm going to do it for $8. I paid a little more for it, thinking it was nice. And oh, tube veil, that's what it's called. A tube veil. So if anybody would be interested, I'd be willing to come down on it to $6. Anybody's interested, because I think a chain would fit through it, but my wax cord wouldn't fit through it. So I'm willing to come down to $6. If anyone's interested. It is pretty. And it's got a nice tube veil. There's no stamp on it. I put 8 in the chat, but I'll do it for 6 if anyone wants it. Here's what the back looks like. It has an open back. Okay, we can pass. We're going to show this again. I can't come down on that because I did pay extra, and it is beautiful. Ooh, Bonnie. Bonnie wants that tree agate, right? You want that one, right, Bonnie? I'm going to mark it for you and put it in your basket. Thank you, Bonnie. I'll mark it sold. 1 second here. Sometimes my fingers are clumsy. Let's see here. I got a basket for Bonnie here. I thought I sold something to Bonnie. Maybe it was something else. There you are, way at the bottom. Well, let's get you put on top here. Sorry, this is going to take a minute. I don't know, maybe it was the crock pot or something. I can't remember. what it was offhand. 1 minute here, lady. I'm going to take care of you. One minute. You were way at the bottom, but you were there. Okay, we got it in your basket for Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got it marked sold for you. Thank you guys for your patience. Okay, now this one is white topaz. 2.6 inches. Oh yeah, now I remember you got the Fenton ring holder too. Thank you. Okay, I have it all set aside. I just don't have a very good memory anymore. This is beautiful white topaz cross pendant. It is faceted. 2.6 inches. It's stamped on the back of the bail. It's open in the back. It's stamped right there. Would make a beautiful sun catcher. Nice piece hanging from your mirror in the car. Nice piece to give to a girlfriend. Um, Nice piece to wear to church. Overall, a beautiful piece. $12 if anyone's interested. Okay, we can pass on that. Ooh. You got a bad storm going there in Florida, huh? Ooh. I hope it's not too bad, but or that you're going to be safe anyway, or everybody really. I'm throwing in the brown cord with this. Oops. Okay, this is citrine. I know you were looking for citrine, but maybe not this design. $8 if anyone's interested. It is stamped inside the bale. It is made in India. It is silver plated, citrine, faceted, and I'm throwing in the round cord chain so that you could wear it right away if you didn't have a chain or something. The brown wax corded chain is 18 to 20 inches. It's actually 18 with a 2-inch extender, little chain extender, and it's got a lobster claw clasp. So it's a nice little wax cord. Comes in handy if you don't have anything at the time. It's a nice fill in. And this is pretty much open in the back. It's stamped in the bale, so I'm not going to really be able to show you that. I can show you the cord a little better. So it is the lobster claw class, and it has the 2-inch extenders. It's pretty nice. It's kind of shiny because it's waxed. Nothing special. I just got it to boost my sales, hopefully. Any interest? $8. Okay, we'll pass on that. Not a problem. I didn't think $8 was a bad price, and I thought the dragonfly was really cute. And the citrine is nice too. So we'll just go ahead and pass and do it another time. Not a problem. Excuse me. Thought I had. Oh, here's one I haven't shown for maybe. I don't think I showed it the last time, and it's really a nice one. Let's let you look at it, and then I'll show it to you or explain it. Okay. Okay, this one is Rainbow Moonstone and Opalite. It is 2.4 inches, nice size. And we're going to start this one out at, let's see, it depends on what I paid for it. Yeah, this one's going to have to be $12. The opalite is faceted. There, we finally got it to focus pretty nicely. Got a vintage design on the bail too. Nothing real fancy, but let's see. This one is stamped in the bail, so I'm not going to show you that. But I just thought I'd show you the back. And I think it's really, really pretty. I really think it's awesome or beautiful. There we go. Any interest? It is Rainbow Moonstone and Opalite. I could put labradorite beads with that too, couldn't I? And it would probably look nice. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay, I think I might do that. I think labradorite beads, because it's got kind of the grayish color in the opalite, I think that would really look nice with that. Let's do some earrings. And then we'll might just call it a night then because it's getting later. Can't stretch my arm that well without it hurting. The arthritis kicks in. I don't think it's ever going to get better. Not completely. But I keep stretching it and working it out every night. I do my rounds and I put my hands behind my head to stretch it that way. It hurts. It used to hurt more. So I gotta try. I gotta keep trying. I wanna make sure I can still use it, you know. I hope I'm not doing too bad here. Okay, this is smoky quartz earrings. And they are 1.8 inches. And we're going to start these out at $9 if anyone's interested. They are faceted. Smoky quartz. I'll show you the. These have the back of them have the point on there, so that gives them the illusion of more sparkle. See the point sticking up there, like the diamond point, and then it's got the regular faceting on the normal side, but the diamond point in the back makes it look like the checkerboard faceting or a star faceting. It's beautiful. They sparkle really nice. Um, they are stamped on the back and on the wires, so they're stamped in two places. You can see it right there by my thumb. I can, there's the stamp right there. They're also stamped on the ear wire. 925 silver plated. I don't want to lead you on. They're not solid sterling silver. If they were, they'd cost a lot more money than this. Smoky quartz, $9. Beautiful sparkle there. Oops, it's got a beautiful triangular design around the bezel, or at the bottom there of the bezel, and then a beaded design around the bezel. They're very pretty. Okay, we'll pass on that. Not a problem. Okay, let's see what else we might have here. I think this is going to be the last item I show you tonight. I'm going to call it a night unless you guys are interested. I can keep going. Just let me know. I have no problem. I'm not that tired or anything. It's not that. It's just that I figure it's time. People get bored, I think. Okay, this is really pretty. I like this one. I wish I had some beads to go. Well, no, I don't need beads. It is a set already, or it is a necklace already. This is pink howlite and golden rutile. It's 18 inches. And this one's going to be $14 if anyone's interested. It is stamped on the back. It's also stamped on the back of the shepherd hook. There's the golden rutile. And there's the pink howlite. I think it's just gorgeous. And it is stamped right there by my thumb. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, there's a lot of nice things here. I just need more people. All right, let me get the camera back on me and we're going to call it a night. Unless you want me to show more. I can't expect you guys to spend a fortune. You're right. I need more people to get more sales. And be happy with what I got, though, I guess. Okay, let me get the camera back to me. 1 minute. Don't forget my Unikite necklace is available. I don't have any bracelets yet. They're coming. My Unikite necklace is available for $20. That's my today's special. It's got a Unikite. Let me give you a closer look at it before we quit. Sorry, it's hard to stretch my arm with my arthritis, but I'm doing it. Before I couldn't hardly do it. So here's the pendant. It's got honey citrine, and it's a nice square design. Bonnie, I'll get you that in a second here. No problem. But this is today's special. $20 if anyone's interested. It also has the Unikite beads, and then those are cat eye beads in between. They get the brown um, optic line in them. And the matching earrings, of course. I need to take them off anyway. These are the Unikite earrings that match. With the cat eye bead. All right, let me get that white topaz cross pendant for Bonnie. It is a beautiful bead. I put it away, so it'll take me just a minute here. I want to make sure I find it. Ah, there it is. We'll get that set aside for Bonnie. And that was $12. Thank you, Bonnie. I'll mark it sold to you in just a second here. And then that's it. I'll get Beth taken care of tonight. Yeah. It's only 8:30, so I got a little time. And I just want to I like to personally thank everyone for being here. And thank you, Noelle. I appreciate you guys immensely. I do. That's why I personally, even if I show things in the display box. I like to personally begin and end. Oh, excuse me, to let you know I appreciate you more than you realize. Honest. And that I love and respect all of you, and that I will be back on Friday. I'm going to try and do some digging. I want to get Jeff some items to look at, besides jewelry. I don't want him to miss out. He's got items waiting. He doesn't want to wait forever. And I hope you'll all be back on Friday. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon. Let me know if you want to be personally notified. I have a personal email I can send you. Um, and that's all at the bottom of the screen there. My email is Kathy@atticavenue.com. I also put things out on eBay if you want to check that out. Um, I have done that for other people before. When those items end, if they're interested, then they wouldn't have to pay the extra shipping, eBay shipping. If they end and didn't sell, then I could always sell it to you. Just let me know what item you're interested in. I don't think eBay would appreciate it, but that's if it's ended, that I don't think there's anything they can do about it. And that's it. Blessings to all of you. Thank you. Good night, everybody. We will see you Friday. Be there or be square. Bye bye.